All right, so this is the show off for my one of my React app. So this is a D property price tracker and a deal analyzer kind of thing. So here we have a form where all these details are there. So it's kind of a form where you can like enter all the property specific details and you want to track that status, whether this deal is a good deal for me or not. So we have here a few values. So this is return on investment, and this is how many years it will take for this to return to zero equity in this particular deal. So here we these are the fields which we have, like we can edit, and this is the field which we have control in terms of business. So like we can control only the purchase price. Advertised price is what advertised price is, and what is the market value, and depending on like what is the monthly rent, and what it will cost us to renovate that before that property goes to rent. All these values we need to enter first, and then it we can basically analyze what will be our ROI and how many years it will take to return to zero equity. So, for example, if a property is advertised at 110,000 rupees, and in renovation it will cost us, let's say, another 40K. So, with this, the purchase price should be like and so net cost to us will be 150,000 about. So if the market value is less than 150,000, it will say that okay, this is red. Purchase price is red because this is not a good deal for us. So if it is any value above the 150,000, it will be a good deal for us. So with this purchase price and renovation cost included, right? So, and then for the return on investment ROI calculation, we have this monthly rent. So, with this 600 rupees monthly rent, we will be only getting about 4.36 percentage of ROI, which is not sufficient for us. About 10% ROI is good enough for us. So in this case, this 10% is it is like going green for this much rent, and if it is like just under 10%, so it will be red. So that's how the ROI is being calculated. And then we have this market value. So this market value is the average price of nearby like nearby places which are getting sold, right? So you can enter the nearby property prices. So for example, nearby one property sold for 150K, and another property sold for 140K, and another property got sold for, let's say, 165K or 64K. So with this we can just click populate average, and whatever is the average price in the locality, that will be populated. And with this average market price, and with this current renovation cost, this property, okay, the ROI will be a little bit lesser for us. So with this, either rent has to be go up. So we can basically make we can decide what should be the purchase price to get this ROI, and this in how many years this return to equity happens to zero. I mean, return for equity. Number of years to return to zero equity should be zero. So, yeah, then this is like property details and whatever, like kind of things. And if there are any agent notes, they can take it here. All that stuff is there. And this optimal purchase price for like 10% ROI. So if you buy for this much price, the ROI will become 10%. So that's what it is saying. So if I just put it from here to here, it will say that okay, this is exact price. This or lower price should be good enough for our 10% ROI. Yeah, that's pretty much about this. And once you submit it, this form will be submitted and stored in a database.